Hello everyone, this is South Alabama Cooking, where you will find good, down-home Southern recipes made easy. Now today I am working on a recipe that one of my followers sent me and asked me to make. So that's what we're doing today. This is called chocolate mayonnaise cake. And Renee Colliers is the one that sent me this recipe. Thank you, Renee. We're going to do it for you today, okay? All right, in my bowl, I have 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of sugar, 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking soda, 4 tablespoons of cocoa. That's what I've got in here. I need to get that stirred up. Now, the recipe did not say whether I should sift the flour or not, so I did go ahead and sift it. This is an interesting recipe because it does not call for eggs or milk or butter. So all of those things are not a part of this recipe. So I find that very interesting, and I'm curious to see how this cake turns out. Okay, I have 1 cup of water, and I'm going to just kind of slowly add this to try to keep down on the lumping of these ingredients here. And I'm not using a mixer today. I've got a whisk here, and I am just mixing this together with a whisk. Okay, I've got a nice smooth batter here. Now I have 1 cup of mayonnaise. This is Miracle Whip. This is what Renee said to use, and this is her mother's recipe. Okay, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And I always use pure vanilla, y'all. I just feel that it is superior to imitation. And so that is what I use. Okay, I've got a 12 by 8 pan here. The instructions say use a 9 by 10 pan, but I don't have that. So I'm going to do a 12 by 8. Spray it good. All right, let's put this batter in here. It makes a beautiful batter, y'all. Y'all see that? That's beautiful. Okay, my oven is preheated to 350 degrees. All right, I'm just going to kind of shake this out where it'll be even in the pan. We're going to slide it into the oven. Need to let it bake 30 to 40 minutes or until it's done, when you stick a skewer in it or a knife or a fork and it comes out clean, okay? Okay, y'all, the cake is ready. There it is right there. Let me show you how to test it. Here's a skewer. Stick it in there. It comes out clean. Your cake's ready. All right, I'm going to set it right here. Let it cool down just a little bit, and we'll give it a taste. Now, I asked Renee about an icing to go on this, and she said no, that her mom did not put an icing on it. They just ate it plain, just like it is. Okay, y'all, I'm going to cut just a little piece of this cake. And if you can see over in this pan, you can see that I have already been sampling it. All right, let me get a fork instead of a spoon, y'all. Now, what I find so interesting about this cake is it is nice and light and fluffy and tender, and There's no eggs or butter or milk in it. That's just amazing to me. It makes a delicious little chocolate cake. And if you wanted to put some type of icing on it, you could just sift some powdered sugar on the top of it, or you could put some fudge sauce or chocolate syrup on the top of it, or you could make a chocolate icing to go on it, or you could even put a vanilla icing on it. And there's probably other things that y'all can think about too that you could top this cake with if you wanted to. But anyway, thank you, Renee, for this recipe. I really appreciate it. I've never made or heard of a cake like this before, and I just found this recipe really interesting. Okay, y'all, have a good day out there. We'll see you next time with another great recipe.